What's going on, guys? Once again, it's time for the rounds. It's time to pour another pint of knowledge. Welcome to the Brewed There, Drank That family. My name is Glenn. We bring you the freshest and tastiest in all their brews each and every episode. Today's episode is certainly no exception to that rule. We're swinging out to Petaluma, California, and up the folks over at Lagunitas, and check out their, from what I can remember, first showing of their red ale here in Georgia. This is an Imperial Red Ale. It was first brewed by the guys at Lagunitas in 1993. Comes in at 7.8% alcohol by volume and 54.2 IBUs. Lagunitas, again, thank you guys so much for actually being able to package your beer. Fantastic stuff. So this is an Imperial Red. Originally brewed in 93. It's been brought back from time to time just to remind folks of how awesome it is. And wow, a lot of effervescence for a red ale. I'm liking that, actually. Skunky hops, I'm getting wafts of them already. Completely cold condition, so a nice deep red, but you can see all the way through it. And again, I've got just a ton of carbonation going here. Thin, wispy head, definitely going to break down to maybe just a lacing or a wisping across the top of the beer. And just hop stinky goodness. That's all that is. That, I'm already sold. Bang. Orangey, citrusy, piney. I almost feel like I should have poured this into a snifter now. Huh. Wow. First swig was like an overdose on Cascade hops, and I loved it. Absolutely delicious. They very much got that citrus rind aspect on the later parts of the flavor profile with that hop bitterness. It plays very much like you accidentally maybe bit too deep into an orange, you know, and got some of that rind. Man, that is damn good. For likely comparisons, I would look to Gnite or Gordon Knight, as the true craft beer heads know it to be, from Oscar Blues. Now this has a little more West Coast appeal to it, not quite as thick in terms of your body, and not quite as sticky as Gordon Knight, a little more hefty in terms of your hops, definitely more of that citrus punch. So both are considered Imperial Reds, both easily hoppy enough to be IPAs, so I guess, you know, one of those new trends is to call them red IPAs or whatever. You could easily call this or Gordon Knight an Imperial Red IPA. But they did. It's just a red ale. Bang on. Lagunitas run you in the neighborhood of $9 to $10 a 6-pack. Definitely worth the expenditure. These guys don't disappoint. I mean, the malt build is delicious. Smooth, velvety. And there's just that layer of hops from start to finish. Sure to please any beer drinker with a similar flavor profile to mine. Bang on. I'm definitely going to be scooping up some more of this. I would suggest you do the same. Get out there, support your American independent breweries. This is the kind of beer that you know, makes you really glad to be part of the craft beer movement. Fantastic showing from Lagunitas. This is what I think of when I think of red ales. That is freaking phenomenal. No wonder they've been brewing it since '93. That's like ridiculous. Man. I mean, it tastes like there's a lot of Cascade hops. There's probably more than one hop varietal in there. Lagunitas isn't known to really play low-key in terms of their hops. But man, get out there. I would buy at least 6 if I were you. Here's to it, folks. Another pint of knowledge has been poured on the rounds. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for having a beer with me, and we'll see you over our next pint. Have a good one, guys. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.